In this video, I will be discussing, will Thor kill Kratos in God of War Ragnarok? Thank you all for your time, your support, and be sure to stay till the end to find out my entire theory. Here we go. Thor, the god of thunder. Will this depraved being come face to face with our favorite Spartan, and will he be the one to kill Kratos? Will it be someone else other than Thor? Or will Kratos die at all? In this video, we will answer the question, will Thor kill Kratos in God of War Ragnarok? Stay tuned and find out. This video was actually inspired by King Doe Productions, in which he commented on one of my videos, giving me predictions on the next game. I really like his predictions, and you should check out his videos on the matter. My prediction is a slight variant on his, but the idea is still the same. Now, during our playthroughs of God of War, we heard a lot about Thor. Well, that's if you played the game. And if you haven't, go out and play it as soon as you can. It's fantastic. Moving on. The concept I want to focus on in this video is actually the secret ending of God of War, where we take our first glance at Thor. Hang in there, it'll start getting good soon. Now I, and King Doe Productions, think that this encounter will happen in the next God of War, obviously. But what is not obvious is how the battle will go down. Thor will encounter Kratos and Atreus, and their battle will rage through Midgard, or wherever Santa Monica decides to place the battle. Thor is out for revenge for the death of his sons Magni and Modi, and his brother Balder, as well as orders from Odin to kill Kratos for helping the giants. Kratos and Atreus, try as they might, cannot defeat the Thunder God. Kratos will fall to the hands of Thor. Beaten and unconscious, Thor will bring Atreus and Mimir back to Asgard with him because Odin has other plans for them. I know, crazy, right? It only gets crazier, so stay tuned in. Thor has brought Atreus and Mimir to Odin. Just like Magni and Modi said in the game, they have plans for Atreus to turn him against his father and fight for the Aesir. I have a video going over this entire theory, and if you like, you can check it out right here. Odin's plans for Mimir will be some of the same for him, unfortunately. Torture him and stick him somewhere where he can't get into trouble. Back on the tree, only this time with help of his two trusted ravens, Hugin and Munin, to watch over him. Now back to our hero Kratos. Yes, Kratos isn't done yet. Because he died fighting, and for all that he did unleashing the Valkyries in the last game, Kratos will wake up in Valhalla. Yes, I think this game and Kratos' death will lead us to the halls of Valhalla. Now Kratos will explore Valhalla and will probably fight some of the occupants of it. But his main goal is to find his son Atreus. He searches and searches for a way out until he finds an old friend, Sigrun. Sigrun, if you played the game at least, is the Valkyrie Queen in Freya's absence. Kratos will strike a deal with Sigrun to help him find Atreus. Having saved her and her Valkyries, Sigrun agrees. Now, one of two things could happen here, so tell me which one is your favorite. The first theory is that Kratos does not have a clue where Atreus is, and assumes he is somewhere still in Midgard. Sigrun then takes Kratos out of Valhalla to Midgard so he can find him. But when Kratos finally finds Atreus, he is no longer Atreus. He is Loki, god of mischief, because time in Midgard is much different than the time in Asgard. He was put against Kratos by Odin. The video that I talked about earlier goes over all this. Please go check that out. So that was part one. My second theory is that Kratos knows exactly where Atreus has to be, in Asgard itself. Sigrun then sneaks Kratos into Asgard to find Atreus. While in Asgard, Kratos finds Atreus, but, once again, he is not the Atreus that he knows. Loki then tells Kratos that he knows all about the lies that he told him over the years and hates him for it. He knows all of Kratos' secrets. He thinks Kratos is a monster, and he needs to end him. Kratos cannot fight against his son. Before any damage can be done, Kratos is swept away by Sigrun to Midgard. So what do you think about this theory? Will Kratos die, and will we see Valhalla? Is my theory way off? Or do you have a theory all of your own? Tell me in the comments down below. and let's discuss it. My name is Shane Static. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.